everyone, Matt Boyd here from New Zealand. So in answer to the question about problems that are abstract, large and far in the future, I would say the following. First, we actually do need to distinguish between problems that really are far in the future versus those that are merely low probability, because infrequent risks may occur unexpectedly soon. For example, the Event 201 pandemic tabletop exercise was a preparation for a coronavirus pandemic. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic was actually beginning at the same time on the other side of the Earth. But for those threats that are genuinely far in the future, we can prepare to act. We can aim to see the problems as early as possible by actually looking to the future and taking a long-term perspective. Now, this is important because many risk assessment activities at the moment really only look maybe 2 to 5 years ahead. We can also undertake problem-finding activities so that risks aren't added to risk assessments after the fact. And we can improve things like social cohesion more generally, because we've seen through the response to COVID-19 how social conflict can impede response to large risks. We can similarly aim to improve international cooperation and foster states generally becoming more familiar with making positive-sum decisions. We can implement also a general implementation of the precautionary principle when it comes to technological risks. And we can actively seek information and fund research in areas where we have large uncertainties. And perhaps crucially, we can ensure that there is sufficient funding available for when it may suddenly be needed. And then finally, I'd say that it's always useful to probably have a plan of last resort. And I will talk about the idea of island refuges in my talk tomorrow. Thank you.